Day 14 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. Oh man, look, y'all, we at day 14. We're 2 weeks in already. You see how fast that went? It's nothing. We're going to keep going, man. LeetCode problem every day. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So you know we going to do it. So don't forget, this is what I need you guys to do though. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I need y'all to help me run those subscriptions up. Go ahead, drop the bank emoji in the comments, man, so we can get this engagement going. And yeah, we're going to keep doing what we do. So let's see what question we have here today. We have question number 27, remove an element, or just remove element. The difficulty level is easy, and you know me, if it says easy, we're going to try to just keep it simple and easy. There's no need to try to reinvent the wheel. So let's see what the question says. It says, given an integer array of nums, or an integer array nums and an integer val, remove all occurrences of val and nums in place. The order of elements may be changed. Then return the number of elements in nums which are not equal to val. Consider the number of elements in nums which are not equal to val to be k. To get accepted, you need to know the following things. Change the array nums such that the first k elements of nums contain the elements which are not equal to val. The remaining elements of nums are not important, as well as the size of nums. Return k. Okay, so let's break this down because I see how that could be a lot and get a little confusing. If you're confused by the problem, it's always good to come down and look at the examples and see if they can help you out. So first, let's look at example 1. It says input nums equals an array of integers, which is 3, 2, 2, 3, and val equals 3. Output is 2. The nums equals 2, 2. So that your function should return k equals 2 with the first two elements of nums being 2. It does not matter what you leave beyond return k, hence the underscores. Okay, so let's look at this again, let's break this down. So we start off with an array of numbers called nums, and an array of integers called nums with the numbers 3, 2, 2, 3. And we have val set equal to 3. So what that means is we want to remove everything. We want to remove all the 3's from the array so that there are no more 3's in the array. So the output, and then we want to count the numbers that are left in the array. So the output will be 2 because nums will now be 2 and 2 because we took the other 3's out of the array. And now there are only 2 elements in the array left. That's where the output 2 comes from. So let's look at example 2. We have the input nums, which is an array of integers that goes 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 0, 4, 2, and the val is 2. So what that means is we want to take all the 2's out of this existing array, and then we want to count all of the elements that are left after we take out all the 2's. So that is why the output is 5, because that's how many numbers are left. That's how many elements are left in the array after we take all the 2's out. And nums equals an array of integers, which is 0, 1, 4, 0, and 3, which are the same numbers that were in the original array without the 2's. So that's what we want to do. We want to see what val is. Whatever val equals, that's the number that we want to remove from the array. Shouldn't be too hard. It's not too hard. And guys, if you guys start feeling burnt out, man, there's no shame in taking a day or two off. You can take a day or two off to save yourself from burnout, because burnout may cause you to stop coding altogether. And remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So if you need to take a couple days off, take a couple days off. Coding's not going nowhere. We're going to still be coding a year from now. We're going to still be coding 2 years from now. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, we're going to still be coding. So if you need to take a day or two off, amongst those 20 years, that's fine. Remember, we're trying to master this. We're trying to be the best at this that we can be. And that's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. We have to put in these constant hours like we're doing. Keep doing these LeetCode problems. Keep doing practice problems. Look at some tutorials. Learn a few things. Teach yourself. Now, back to the problem. We almost got a one-liner, but we do not have a one-liner today. We have a two-liner. It's close, but no cigar. As programmers, every little thing counts. And the truth of the matter is, this is not a one-liner. It's a two-liner. But hey, could still be excited, can't we? So let's see how we're going to do this. To do this, it's not even that hard. Of course it's not that hard, because I like to keep it easy and simple. So let's see what we're going to do. Hold on, let me start over because so I can explain it to you. It's going to be nums equals nums dot filter. So we're going to filter out what we need to filter out. It's going to be $0 equal does not equal val. So everything in nums that does not equal val, everything in nums, everything in nums will not be filtered. That does not equal val will not be filtered out. But if it does equal val, it will be filtered out. And then we're going to return nums.count. And we're going to run that. And let's see what it says. Ooh, error. What does it say? Missing return. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Return nums.count. And there it is. Let's submit it and see what we get. Boom! It's accepted. Beats 45.99 users of Swift. I don't know how I feel about that. We got to get these things better. But what I noticed, guys, is it changes every time. So don't worry too hard about the runtime, because I get a lot of when I'm studying these LeetCode questions, I always check which one runs the fastest. That runs the fastest. Okay, that's the one I should have used. Then I go down and I look, and I look at all of the different answers and different ways to solve that problem. So I suggest you run through these and go through these as well, so you can further and better your skills and see how to make your runtime faster. Until next time, guys, I will see you tomorrow.